Okay, it's recording. No cars coming that way. Go. Oh, cars coming this way. So let's just, whatever you want to do. You're in control. I would probably wait. Really smooth takeoff, really smooth shifting of gears here, Cord. I can hardly feel it. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect.
Are you looking at my face?
I'm not. I'm looking at the gears. I'm trying to show how on the video, when you're shifting gears, I can hardly feel you moving. This is gonna look great once they open it all up, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
It's good. It'll make the area nicer. A lot of nice.
I wouldn't mind living in the Woodlands, but I think it's so expensive.
It is so expensive, But when you get older and you start working, like maybe in 10 years, you could live in the Woodlands.
Is it gonna have a big house? Probably not as big a house.
Nah, you start off with an apartment, and then you start off with a small house, maybe renting it so you can see what the expenses are really like to make sure you can afford them. Because the houses that they rent in the Woodlands, you're paying the same price as you would if it was a mortgage. So maybe try it for a year, and then if you think, yeah, I can do this, then start looking for a house that you would have that kind of a payment,
Yeah.
Okay, you're neutral. Good job. Throw yourself in first. Be ready. Oh, you already did. You're so good.
There's one here. That's what gets me.
Oh, Springwoods Village. We're supposed to be making a right. So, well, no, because it won't take us to the 45. So, just put your signal light on and start turning. Go ahead and turn. I forgot to tell you that this was... Go, baby. The light's red, but you're making a right. Only because there was no cars behind us or anything. I forgot to tell you that it was our time to turn. So it was my mistake. And remember, we're going to be making a left onto the freeway, so you may as well get into your left lane when you get a chance. This is a good street to practice on because there's no cars around here. Not right now. I mean, it's on a Saturday. It's raining. Nobody's outside. Good job. Spring Pine Forest.
There's no one here, which gets me again.
I know. Good job. So I was wondering if my seat went back anymore, but it's already back, which is nice. I really like this car. If you ever want to drive my car and let me drive this one, I'll drive it.
This was for
Like if you ever need to take stuff to school, or I don't know, take your friends out, you can take my car and I'll keep your car for the night or whatever.
If I ever just want to find, I'll probably take this car, but it's more than one.
Oh yeah, there's room in here for 4 people, but you know, small people. Oh, well, and there's 4 doors, which is great. Cord, you're shifting really well. I mean, I didn't even feel that. Good job, really good job. So like I said, we're gonna shoot all the way down to research Tamina, and then we're gonna come back around and go down to come home, just like if you were coming home from James Coney Island, down to 2920. Take your time when we get into high traffic areas, because I know it makes you a little bit nervous. Okay, here's that hill that we struggled with a while ago. Let's see what happens when we're on this hill now. So if you stop plenty of time before and then start accelerating slowly, go. You're in second. That's good, good, good. Keep going. Keep going. You're in second or third? That's okay. Just, well, that's why it jerked. So, are you in third now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you watch your gears. Watch which ones you're turning on. I mean, watch which ones you're shifting in, because you got to get used to feeling the grooves. That's the only reason it jerked a little bit. Fourth?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so you know from here we're going to get on the freeway, but by the time we get to the freeway, you'll be in 6th, so you'll be perfect. Good job, son. I'm going to clean your beard up today, too, before we go out to dinner. I'll ask Nana what she wants to do, because I think she really wanted to go to the drive-in, but I'll tell her how long it's going to be, and that way we can just go to dinner, because I don't have one picture of you and Nana yet, and y'all both need to look nice so we can take some pictures, because of all the pictures I posted...
What about that steakhouse again?
Oh, if she wants to go, I'm going to let her pick. I'll tell her the restaurants, because I already took her to Guadalajara's, so I'll let her pick the restaurant. I can tell her the Saltgrass Steakhouse or the Guadalajara's, because she really likes Mexican food.
Right. All right.
No, you don't have a choice. You don't have a say. It's whatever she wants. It's her last night here, and we're not going to see her again until May. I'm going to plan a trip for us in May. Maybe we can go to Destin, Florida again. What do you think?
Very nice.
All right, Cord. Gotta get on that freeway. All right, good job. Now you remember where Research Tamina is, so you can get over 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Pretty much you can stay in this lane all the way.
that's pretty far from St. Houston.
Yep. So you can get over one lane. And you can stay in this lane because this lane exits also. And since you're eventually going to make a U-turn, you stay in this lane anyway. Good job. Slowing down just enough since you're going to be on the feeder road. I think the speed is 45.
It is.
Okay, cool. And you can stay in this lane. Oh no, I think you're going to have to get in this lane because this one gets back on the freeway. But this one you're good. And don't worry, honey, there are going to be times when, like if I took you right now to the mall area, to all those lights, you would end up stopping and because you get nervous because you're worried about everybody else. But the most important thing you can do is kind of be like, find your calmness, your calm space. Like, you know, the Japanese and the Chinese, that they have the incense burning and the little cool rocks and the hot rocks, and it calms you down. Find that spot, whatever it is that calms you down, and stay there when you're in a busy traffic area. Find it and tune everybody else out and just focus. Clutch down, brake up. Clutch up, brake down. Even balance. Except when you're on an incline, whether it's downhill or uphill, you want to make sure that you have enough gas, because the uphill or downhill on the incline is going to require it. Okay, you're doing good. Remember to slow down around these corners because you don't know how many cars are around there. You don't know how many cars, and you're going to have to stop and you're going to have to go. So, neutral, first, second, whichever one. Watch the cars. What? Stop. Stop. There's cars coming from around the corner. See? There's these cars coming. No, you couldn't have made it because you could have accidentally stopped. Don't test yourself like that. Cars still coming. When their light turns red, you'll know. But then you gotta watch these cars right here in front of you because they're gonna want to go too. Are you in first?
Yes.
Okay. Remember, find your balance because, okay, start going. Good job. Stay in this lane. Excellent. You didn't hesitate. You didn't jerk. Perfect, Cord. Gold star. But don't say, I could have made it. Not right now while you're still learning, okay? Got to make sure that because you could accidentally jerk and brake, and then the car behind you doesn't know that you're going to stop because you don't know you're going to stop, and then boom, car hits you, and even though it's their fault, could have been avoided. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, baby. Good job.
Yeah, this cost is lower than the old Focus, right?
It does, and it's definitely a nice little car. It's a sports car. You know, what does the SVT stand for?
I don't know, street technology? I think so.
Street technology, but it's SVT.
No, this is ST.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an SVT I saw in red letters.
You saw the ST.
You speed up a little bit. You're not going 45 exactly.
I am.
No, I'm looking at it.
Cruising tool.
But you're on 44.
I'm on 45.
All right. You're driving, so my bad. You want to start speeding up because you're going to get on that freeway. Are you already on 6?
Yeah.
Put your signal light on. Start speeding up. When you hit this line, this solid line, that's when you start speeding up. That's your permission to go. Now, just like coming home from JCI.
You could have said Lone Star.
You can stay at Lone Star another year?
No, so you could have said Lone Star.
Oh, from Lone Star, sorry. I keep forgetting. Oh, yeah, this is more like Lone Star since this is where you would get on the freeway, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because JCI you don't get on until up ahead.
If you want me to say Lone Star, I can. This is not,
Yeah, Lone Star is better. I'll say Lone Star.
No, if you want me to say Lone Star, I can, but it's not really my preference.
Well, we'll see what happens. We got to look at the finances and see if I have to start looking at FAFSA to see if I can get you the loan. Me and your dad have to apply for that loan, and then, but we have to know how much it's going to cost at Sam Houston, so we can apply for the exact amount that we need.
Somebody I can get a job as dispatch in Huntsville.
Well, you can look at it.
If I was have a high school degree job, it would help. $36,000 is more than enough to cover 2 semesters a year.
How much?
$36,000.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
But
But still living at home would be better because
I know.
you need to stay with me at least another 10 years so that you'll finish school and have a little bit of experience. I mean, you can stay with me as long as you want, forever. I don't care. But I mean, eventually I know you're going to get married and stuff. But that'll give you enough time to finish school and get a job and get some experience in the field that you went to school for, and get some experience in, you know, figuring out your finances and things like that. Because by then you'll have a different car, you'll have credit cards, you'll have to pay the school loans back, things like that. But you want to pay as much as you can in cash, because once you get out there in the real world working, you also have real world bills, house, note, rent, car, light, gas, water, trash, all these things, groceries, gas for the car. And so you find that you don't have the money to pay the loan, and then you end up in default of a loan, and you don't ever want to do that. Not a school loan, because the government doesn't let you get away with like those types of things. They will make you pay it, and you won't be able to get credit or anything else. Everybody's breaking, so watch what's going on. You can stay in 6. Just takes a little bit longer to pick up the speed again. Good job. But you need to pick up speed. You're still on the freeway. Put your light on and get over, because otherwise people are going to keep getting over because they think you're going too slow. That's okay. You'll get back over in the other lane. See, that's all they wanted. They wanted to be in the faster lane. But they didn't know that you were gonna get over. You're gonna have your signal light on long enough. Remember, when we get to 2920 and to that stoplight, 2 cars distance in front of you, so you can start accelerating before that light turns, before the car in front of you has to start moving, okay?
Alright.
Always, especially on a stick. 2 cars in front of you, 2 cars space in front of you before the next car. Especially if you're in an incline, or if you're going downhill, mostly uphill if you're you know, in traffic. 2 cars in front of you, because you need that space until you can master to keep the car from rolling back, so you don't hit the car behind you, because they ain't got nowhere to go. And what shift are you going to go into?
Good. But he has probably a second.
Yep, that's okay. Second was good. That was good that you learned that, because the car in front of you, later on, you, without us trying it out, might not have had the chance to figure it out. But see, you're learning what shift you need to go into, what gear you need to go into, based on the speed that you're going when you finally start accelerating again after slowing down. Okay, we're coming to a complete stop here. 2 cars ahead of you, 2 cars in front of you. Good job. You're already in first, ready to start accelerating. Take your time. Good job. Remember to slow down. There's no rush. The car behind you, they know that it's slow. The light has turned green though, so everybody should be going. You can stay in second. Doing good. Make your turn. Good job. Going into 4th. Good job. 5th.
I saw that.
Oh, I didn't know if you saw it. Alright, be calm and patient here, okay? Light's green. Light's gonna turn red, and there's gonna be 1 car in front of you. Plenty of cars behind you, 2 cars distance. Put yourself in neutral. Go into first, stop here. And be ready to go. When that light turns green, you start accelerating, even if that car hasn't accelerated, because it's going to take you a second. Okay, hands on the wheels, be ready, be calm. Find your aura, find your center of peace and calmness. You are in control and you are doing good. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No, let's go straight.
This guy's right behind me. He's eating my bumper.
Didn't matter, but okay. You were still in charge because you were first. Okay, so you're in second, you're turning.
I didn't want to freaking him.
That's okay, that's okay. He needed to slow down, Cord. Just like if you were in the truck. Remember that. You're in charge. we've got 25 minutes on this video. Just a few more minutes and we'll be home. Okay, to take a nice slow go. Good job. Changing into second. Third.
Parks right there.
I know. It's so close to the curve, to the stop sign. Then he doesn't even park close to the street. He doesn't even park close to the curve. Okay, and we're going home. There we go. That was a good smooth takeoff, Cord. Good job.
It's kind of easy. It's kind of hard not wanting to go fast.
Yeah, you'll get it later. But, you know, not going fast unnecessarily just to go fast. And bring that recycle truck, this recycle bin in when you get a chance. Good job. And we